What I particularly like is these are cutting of my basils and the flowering. This is the Chinese lantern flower. I'm gonna actually transfer it into a bigger pot because as you could see that the lantern flower is blooming and it took root beautifully and is a color red. So I'm gonna put it into a 1 gallon, 3 gallon pot for it to grow. I am also extremely excited that I have this is a leche plant that I have growing into this little container size here that I will be transplant to a 1 gallon pot. This, I, what is it? I think the leche plant took root just fine and it's doing beautifully. There's condensation on the leaves, so it shows it's growing great. I don't know, everything I touch seems to grow, and I loved it. The cutting of the yellow, or not yellow, red lantern, Chinese lantern flowers, that is from when I was visiting a friend's garden and I said, hey, I like this plant, can I have a snippet of it? And I took it home, soak it into water, soak it in rooting hormones. As I soak it in rooting hormones, what I did was I put it into this little tray here, six slot tray, and it rooted just beautifully, and now it is actually blooming. So I'm going to transplant this into a 1 gallon pot, and hopefully it will grow into a bigger plant for me. Once it grow into a bigger plant, I will be able to make rootings of it again, and if anyone want one, let me know. I will be happy to share. I have a lot of rare plants, and that's because I take notes of every plant every garden I visit. I take notes, and I always try to take snippets of it and see if I can recreate the plant, which it's my pet peeve, I guess. I can make anything grow. Um, and this what is this? Leche plant, I did the same thing. This is a piece of cutting from someone else's garden that I visit, and this person is a tropical fruit specialist, and he said, I asked him, I said, hey, can I have a little piece of it so I can try to recuperate it? And he's like, I don't think you can, but let me prove you wrong. I did it. Basil is what attracts a lot of bees into your garden, and it's beautifully, you can take cuttings of the basils without leaves and stuck it into the soil, and it will just grow just magnificently, as I have done here. As you can see, out of 6, um out of 6, only I got 2 that did not take roots here, but I'm happy with the one that took root. So as you can see, proven fact is that not everything you do take roots, and not everything you do will grow for you. So don't be disappointed. Just keep on going and keep on propagating.